Welcome to Security Check. Today we have the Deck Check 2 of our Best Deck tournament, and we are showcasing four decks today because we don't have any more buy decks here. So let's start off with Ryugumon, that is facing off against 7 Great Demon Lords, I think.
Yes.
And if you watched our Ryugumon versus Sefagamon video and learned what I think about the deck, I said I was making some adjustments to the deck, and here you can see some of them. I've dropped Ryugumon Aces completely, although the card is really good, but
it's busted.
It's really good card, but I decided that I want to go more the aquatic route, and even if the Decode 5 really plays together well with Ryugumon Ace, but Ryugumon is not searchable by anything other than training and purple and the boost, but like your other things don't really use it that well. Yeah. And of course there's the Swimmon that I was talking about, adding to the level 3s to have this more of this jamming that I can slot under my Digimons with the Tamer or the Marine Bullmon. Also, in the level 5s there's the Mega Seedramon that has the on-play when Digivolving, that where I can bottom deck something to then bottom deck something of equal level or lower. So I can maybe do some decode shenanigans with that. Yeah. So, and otherwise some ratios changed, and Scramble is there, and I changed the removal option to Great Maelstrom also, yeah, which is also interesting because you can do decode shenanigans with that also.
True.
Otherwise pretty same. As I said, I changed some ratios, and the eggs.
Yeah, true. There is 5 Pokemons. Feels illegal, but there is 5 Pokemons. Yeah, but then Ryugumon is facing 7 Great Demon Lords. Do not ask if this is a good deck list. This is what I came up with. I took a look like maybe 10 to 15 different Demon Lord decks, and they all look same time like the same deck and then completely different.
Yeah, so I think I also went through some Demon Lords deck list at some point. I was like, these are so much the same all the time.
Yeah, but yeah, we have the basic 4-offs here: Lilithmon Chaos Mode, Creepymon and Belzemon, because those are like your engine, the biggest part of the engine.
And Belzemon is like one of your best control cards.
Yeah, because the Digivolve is really strong. And then Lilithmon Chaos Mode is really strong, and now we have the Satan mode finally. So you can play the one of Satan mode with its effect. It's not a Demon Lord, so that's sad, but it's still a really strong card. Then only 2 Okudamons, because I only have 2 Okudamons, and most of the decks that I've seen only play 2 of Okudamons. Helping with digging for Okudamons is the Belzemon Tamers that I can't remember the name of or can't read from that. Akihiro Kurata, thank you. Akihiro is really strong because you can, end of your opponent's turn, you can trash the Okudamon and then activate Okudamon's trash effect.
Not Okudamons, it's the gates.
Gate, sorry, yeah.
So it's like, because the gate does trigger, I think it triggers there, and then you can just you can sequence the things, so you can use Kurata to drop Okudamon and then just bring it back.
Then 2 Shotos, because Shoto is really strong in this deck, and 3 Digimon Emperors to help us draw cards and not to lose Rookie Rush style strategies.
And many decks do want to bring out their rookies and go from there also. So yeah, and so Digimon Emperor is still a good card.
This may not be the strongest version of the deck, but I feel this is still a strong contender. Porcupamons have been added back because there will be some floodgates in this tournament.
Of course, there will be some Psychomons.
Yeah. Then the next game will be Lilithmon / Leviamon versus Royal Base. These are both of your creations.
Yeah, this first one is what I actually... Well, I'm playing some form... the earlier version of this, you have also already actually saw the deck that I took to Nationals at that point. And it's what I like to call a Lilith Levia Tornado Tag Team. And and this is the limited 2.0 limited set version of the deck. So basically what changes is the Deltamons come in and Scrambles come in, and that's the biggest deal here.
This is purple good stuff with really like thick high end.
Yeah, and the high end is it's a little bit like toolboxy because I play I have Lilithmon X, Leviamon X, I have the Anubismon Mervamon combo and stuff like that. So I found that it's nice that this deck can kind of find a game play style against most of the decks, and when something is not good enough, then you just pivot to something else.
Yeah.
One thing I would change, except I didn't do it for this tournament because we have so many Lord Nightmon X in this tournament already.
Lord Nightmon X.
Yeah, I would add one Lord Nightmon X on in place of Leviamon X because Lord Nightmon X is a dumb card.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this is pretty basic for me at this point. So
this is really strong and really fun deck to play. Then it is facing off a Royal Base.
Yeah, Royal Base is actually a super fun new archetype from the 2.0 set, and this gets the Scrambles from the limited set also. And I'm playing the version that plays Tyrant Kabuterimon. Yeah. Tyrant Kabuterimon because it can evolve on top of both of the level 6s, and then you can place things like the Cannon Beamon that Digivolves on play, and or the Vespamon that deletes something, or you can play other stuff also. This is one of those protoform abuser decks also because you have the one rookie that evolves one cheaper to Royal Base Digimons, and you can use protoform to go to level 4 for free and go from there. So
nuts.
Yeah, I also added one Death Axemon because why not?
One Death Axemon. Yeah, that's
and it can actually evolve on top of Tiger Vespamon and Queen Bee if I want to, but
true. That's true.
Otherwise, this deck is you are basically 2.0 deck, and then you just add I added the Kokuvamon X for search and the Kuwagamon promo for some little bit control and so on.
Yeah, and to be a fine extra level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, these were the decks this time. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue this tomorrow, so please like and subscribe. Consider becoming a channel member to help us out. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.